Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. Actually, his name is Floyd, and he's my brand new crystal skull from Higher Conscious Connections in Weyburn. And why am I foolishly quoting Shakespeare to you today? To show that, yeah, I'm back to me. I'm not gonna let unexpected things get me down, and I really don't. And in fact, I actually have decided to just forgive the Facebook, whatever you want to call them, the scammers, the trolls, the whatever, who took over my other page, because I actually have decided they've done me a favor. Because now I have two less pages to manage during my day. So yeah. And did you know that actually the act of forgiveness changes the biochemistry in your body? There is a book that's called Walking Between Two Worlds. I believe, I'm sorry if I misquoted it, it's by Greg Braden, and it's about the science of compassion. And he talks about how scientists have actually measured and proven that when you forgive, the biochemistry within your brain changes. And then that biochemistry changes how your body responds to other things, like my body will be better off fighting viruses. The immune system gets a boost because forgiveness takes you back to the response of the parasympathetic system, goes back to relaxation, stops all of the alarm things that go on with the vagus nerve. So forgiveness truly is for us. So when we're holding on to grudges or anger or disappointment or any of those lower vibing energies, and we're not boosting ourselves up to just loving life, loving ourselves, loving everything around us, when we're in that, anger, frustration, and trust me, I had all of those things yesterday, went from worried to really cheesed off, to frustrated, trying to find the solution. And I guess I kind of went through all the stages of grief there. And anyways, so I'm back to me today, being silly, and spent the morning doing some healthy yoga and some stretches. Went out and played with my plants, watered and fertilized all the plants, which is like why the messy hair, because holy doodles, it's windy out there in Saskatchewan today. And harvested a big nice bowl of cherry tomatoes, and they're so delicious. And now we're getting ready for our little vacation that we've got going on over the next few days. So if you continue to follow my lives, I'm not going to tell you where we're going, but I'll show you some cool things that bet you didn't even know they were in Saskatchewan. So I promised to come from some interesting locations. And so I hope you'll journey with us. And sure, my son will be happy because he's going to have the house to himself. The neighbors know, so, if there's any big parties, they know, to come over and anyways, I hope that you're having a beautiful Friday. I hope you have a beautiful weekend planned. And hey, if you've got anything that you're kind of hanging on to, here's a thought. Your brain is basically like this super awesome condominium, and you're the landlord of that condo. So why would you rent space to scammers, to the guy who cut you off in traffic, or your cousin that borrowed your sweater when you were 13 and wrecked it? Evict those people and just fill that beautiful space with sunshine, some gorgeous thoughts, and take all that energy and spend it on you. Do something cool for you, whether it's yoga or a walk or a painting or writing a song or watching Netflix. Just whatever you want to do. Spend that brain power on something great and just forgive. Ho'oponopono. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Just let it go. All right. I will talk to you soon. Probably won't check with you till sometime tomorrow when we hit our first destination, or maybe somewhere along the way. You just don't know. Hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day, and I hope you choose to be joyful. You choose to be at peace, and you find some time to do some stuff just for you. All right. Love you. Talk to you soon.